everyone? This blog, Toddlers and Tiaras, TV show, aired for about, I think, 6 seasons now. I think it's complete junk. I have a lot of people telling me about it. There's a lot of buzz out there about this show, about how these kids are being manipulated and how it's horrible for these kids. I completely agree, and that's why I'm doing a blog on it. So first thing I'm going to start off is things that what they do to these kids, like fake teeth. 6-year-old, fake teeth. Why? Sucking on her sugar for too long. Her teeth kind of got messed up, but she's a kid. They'll fix themselves. That's why they got braces. I had braces. Every kid's supposed to have goofy teeth. I mean, you're a kid, right? No, this dad goes, makes her a full set of teeth. Now this kid is self-conscious about her teeth. Facials. A 6-year-old gets a facial. What 6-year-old needs a facial? It's a 6-year-old. They should be shoving food in their face. Salsa, chocolate, whatever. All over their face. That's a real facial for a kid. Not going to a spa. Drinking Red Bull. There's one mom. This kid's throwing a temper tantrum. She doesn't want to do the competition. She just wants to be a kid. She's pissed off because her hair is getting done. She doesn't want to go to the mirror. She hates the makeup on her face. The mom's like, oh, I'll make you feel better. Have a special drink. The special drink is Red Bull. What is a mother doing giving a kid Red Bull? I don't even drink Red Bull. Either it's full of sugar or it's full of aspartame, which is also called cancer in a can. So why are you drinking it? Why are you giving it to a kid? You kidding me? That's the type of crap that happens on this show. Kid making fun of another kid because of the teeth. Now this is the same kid I was talking about earlier with the fake teeth. One of the contestants, her name is Eden, puts a soother in her mouth, and on the soother has buck teeth. And in the show, she's like, oh, this is for you, I think her name is Mckenzie, and it's got buck teeth. So you have a 6-year-old already bullying another kid. We don't need that shit anymore. We have enough bullying going on right now. We don't need you, as a parent, teaching your 6-year-old how to bully another kid already. That's pathetic. Plucking eyebrows. A 5-year-old getting their eyebrows done? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I barely do my eyebrows. What does a 6-year-old or a 5-year-old or even a 2-year-old need to get their eyebrows done for? They're kids. They're f***ing kids. Spray tan. I don't even spray tan. Really? There's a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old. They're sisters. They need a spray tan for their competition. One kid is just flipping out because they don't want to do it. And crying and just hiding behind a counter in the kitchen. What are you giving a kid a spray tan for? They're 5 and 6 years old. Give them a break. Gel nails on a 2-year-old. That threw me off. There's a 2-year-old that can barely even speak English going into a salon freaking out because she doesn't want to have gel nails. I didn't want to have gel nails. Christ, I would freak out too. But no, this guy, the guy that's going to be doing the nails, gives her candy. The mom is like, oh, eat the candy, eat the candy. The kid's freaking out. What does a kid do? Makes a beeline for the door. Well, you know what, kid? Even though you don't know who I am or understand me, good for you. Makes a beeline for the door to get out. The mom's like, oh, okay. Gives up and leaves. The kid's 2. The kid doesn't want gel nails. It wants his stuffed animal. This quote was amazing. It was by a little girl. I think she's around 6 years old in the show. And I quote, and I wrote it down so I know I get it right. I just want to be a boy and cut all my hair off. That's what she said because she doesn't want to do the pageants. She just wants to be her. I just want to be a boy and cut all my hair off. You know what? Cut all your hair off and dress like a boy. Do it. You're a kid. Do it. This is a quote from a dad. It feels like we're stealing innocence. Yes, you are. You're not letting the kid be what they want to be. You're not letting them go out and play and enjoy themselves or enjoy being a kid. Instead, you're teaching them how to be fake. Just that's all you're doing. So the dad sees this, knows that he's stealing innocence from his kid, but doesn't do anything about it because happy wife, happy life. You know what? Get the balls out of your vajayjay, and how about, I don't know, you stick up for your kids? Maybe you put your wife in her place. I don't know, this is the fucking tip. Bratty. These kids are so bratty. So bratty. They flip out over everything. Everything. They don't get their way, they flip out. They stomp their feet, they run away, they cry, they scream about anything and everything. Where's the discipline? No, just let the kid do what they want. Discipline your kids. What are they going to grow up to be in 6 years from now? They're already doing that now. What are they going to do in 6 years from now? They're going to expect everything to be hand delivered to them. That's what's going to happen. Mother and a 2-year-old. When I was 2, I was fat. I ate, I shit. That's all I did, ate and shit. I didn't even scream because I was a quiet kid. I was so fat I had rolls going over my knees. I was an awesome kid. Why? Because I'm awesome. That's why. So this kid, his mom is curling the stuffed animal's hair. Why? To teach the kid, okay, I'm gonna curl your hair. Whatever. She goes and she puts the iron down on the couch and it's on and it's hot. So the kid, Curious George, just goes and touches the iron. Iron's on. Kid freaks out. I would freak out if I touched the iron too. I would scream. I'd probably yell profanities or something. Of course I would. Anyway, so the mom, instead of consoling the kid, goes, I thought you knew better than that. The kid's 2 years old. 2. How does a kid know better than that? She said this maybe 6 times on the show. I thought you knew better than that. To a 2-year-old who can't even speak. This is the same kid that the mother wanted to give this kid jellies. One kid, Eden I think her name is, wins the second top prize of this like glitz thing. Anyways, gets this huge trophy that was like bigger than her. And she didn't win the top prize, so she starts bawling, throwing a temper tantrum, crying in front of everybody. Why? Because she didn't win a bet. She didn't win this like princess bet. You know what? Who cares? You won the second highest award. You should be proud of that. But now you're crying because you didn't win a bed? Cries all the way through the hotel to her hotel room. The mom said disciplining the kid, just keeps dragging her along. Not saying anything. Discipline your kid. What's wrong with you? Judges. This is what the judges judge on. Hair, smile, tan, looks, and personality. Hair, okay, whatever, you can make the hair look cool. But all these kids have fake hair. They have extensions, shitloads of hairspray, and they just look fake. Smile, that's cool, except what if you have a kid that has messed up teeth and is insecure about it, but they're an awesome kid, they have an awesome personality. Why are you judging this kid on their smile? Now you have one kid with fake teeth. Why? Because now she's insecure and she's 6 years old. A tan? What kid needs a tan? Really? Looks, way to make everyone feel that they're ugly. That's amazing. That's exactly what a 5-year-old needs. They need to be told that you're not pretty enough. That's amazing. Yeah, it is. Idiots. Personality. Every kid has a personality. Every kid should be marked on it. They are who they are. You shouldn't be marking who they are as a kid. That's pathetic. Now for the winnings. $1,000. This mom is going to take this $1,000 in her pocket. All the winnings she's making, you know what she says? I'm going to buy a bigger house. Here's an idea. How about you take all the winnings that your kid is winning, put it into a bank account for their education so they can go to college or university, not have to bust their ass with a job and full-time education. How about you help them through that? Huh? There's an idea. Bitching about, I don't know how much their costumes cost? Here's another clue. Why don't you take the winnings and not just put it in your own pocket and buy another costume with it or pay off the other one. Take a portion of that, put it in the child's fund so they can go to school, they can buy a car, whatever. Take a portion of that, help pay a little bit for that costume or the next one. Don't take all of it from the kid. They're working for whatever they're winning, even though they're a little bratty about it. But still, it's their money. Stop abusing it. Me, if I had a kid, they would not be in these. Nope, they'd be in martial arts. Why? Discipline, self-defense. These days, the world is so unpredictable. Discipline, huge. Self-defense, huge. Protect themselves. They also get to meet a lot of different kids, a lot of different nationalities. I'm in martial arts. There's so many people from different ethnicities, different backgrounds, all working together. It's awesome. Why don't you put them in soccer, football, hockey, lacrosse? Maybe you want to learn an instrument. Put them on the piano. Put them on the flute. Put them on something that'll educate them and get their brain going. Putting them in pageants is not getting their brain going. They're just going to learn how to be fake. They're going to learn how to be insecure. They're not going to be who they are. This is the worst thing ever. As a matter of fact, I think that this show should be just taken off the air and these competitions should be banned. This is a good excuse as to why some kids are growing up and not eating and being anorexic because they want to look like the girl in the magazine. They're anorexic. They don't want to eat because they don't want to get fat. They're insecure because maybe they have acne now. Maybe they had a stage where they have acne. Well, I was learning that if I have bad skin, I'm ugly. So now they're going to be insecure about it. I can go on and on about this. I think this show is pathetic. I think it should be taken off the air. This is the reason why kids are insecure. Kids need to be kids. Do what they want. Be who they are. This show is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I watched a few episodes and I will never watch another.